audio's okay. I really need to order a mic off of Amazon. I've been meaning to. Ignore my cat. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the thumbnail, I wanted to go over the September books that I've read, or the books that I've read in September. More in the frame then. If you're gonna be in it, you have to be in it, chunks. Okay? What do you think? No? Ow! Why? Can you move? Just for a little while. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail, I wanted to go over all of the books that I've read in September. I didn't read too much in the month of September just because I am still getting used to living in Oregon, new schedule, and getting just things situated here. I haven't read as much as I would have liked to in the month of September, but I did read a few books, so I'd like to discuss it with you guys. You guys can leave comments down below what you think of my ratings and stuff for these books. If you've read them, what you thought of them. Yeah, just any opinions and comments. It'd be fun to discuss the books that we've read. At the end of the year, last year, Barnes & Noble gave me this like little, like, you can really see it. It's like a little book journal thing. And I just barely started using it, honestly. It has like the title, the start date, finish date, the author, and like a bunch of information, what genre, where I bought, borrowed, or found the book, main characters, and my review and thoughts, and then an overall rating, strength of characters, and plot, using this as a guideline to discuss, right? Yeah, you guys should comment down below what your ratings would be, or if you've read these, what you thought, if you hated it, if you loved it. I think it'd be really fun to just chat down below about books. I love books. Yeah, let's get right into it. So the first book, technically I started reading this before I moved, but then during the moving and stuff I didn't read very much. First book that I finished in September is The Secret History. I feel like this book, you've probably heard about it. It's been really popular, especially I feel like it blew up in, at least on like Book Talk and stuff, right? On like 2022, 2021. I feel like, yeah, everyone was reading this. But it's by Donna Tartt. I just wrote such an interesting book, murder and fun perspective. Wish I had it. Oh, I had read it in one sitting, because books are always better if you read it in one sitting. Intellectual great read is what I wrote. So yeah, books are always better. I feel like if you can read it all in one sitting, just because you're really like transported in the moment. You're not like taking a week-long break and forgetting kind of what happened. It takes you out of the moment a little bit. I love reading books in like one sitting, or like really short periods of time. Like I like to binge read books because I feel like they just hit different that way. I'm gonna read the synopsis, and I'm gonna do my best to like, I won't have any spoilers or anything like that. The story is about an elitist group of college students who, through the encouragement of their eccentric classics professor, escape the bounds of morality and wind up murdering one of their own classmates. It's just very interesting for sure. Quality of writing, I did a 4 out of 5. Strength of characters, I did a 5 out of 5. Plot, I did 4 out of 5. Really, yeah. Moving on to the next one. It is, I'm spoiling what ones I even read. It is Charm. This is the 5th book in the Crave series. I really enjoyed this book a lot. I can read the synopsis real fast. It says, unravel the mystery of the missing 4 months between Grace and Hudson, where she finds herself trapped with the last boy she ever expected, and certainly the most obnoxious one she's ever met. I don't know. It's really cute. The series has been really enjoyable, but this one I definitely really liked. My review and thoughts. Hudson deserves so much more. WTF. Shows perspective of both characters while they were trapped in the Shadow Realm. Such an amazing series. Justice for Hudson is what I wrote in my notes. Overall writing, I originally gave it all 5s because it's just, I feel like I'm just like, as like a series, I feel like it's like a 4.3 out of 5. And I feel like just appreciating all the character development and everything that's happened, it made me want to give it this specific book like 5 out of 5, but honestly it's probably more of like a 4 out of 5, but super good. And the reason I say that is because I read the next one next. This is the 3rd book I finished. This is the final of the series, Cherish. The book 6. And it just did not impress me as much as the other books. The second and third book in the series, I have those two somewhere. But I loved them so much. There's so much character development. Like, you're just awestruck. There were moments where like I almost felt like I was gonna cry. Like, it was just so good. And then I do really like the way that it ends. What did I write? Oh yeah, I wasn't as impressed with this one in the series. It was cute how it ended though. And I wrote something that would be a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it. But still definitely worth the read. It was still so cute, and I did like the way that it was wrapped up. But overall series, I would probably give it like a 4.3 out of 5 because it's so good. Just the first book and the last book weren't my favorites. And I feel like I've had a lot of people be like, oh, like it's just like Twilight. No, it's not. There's so much more depth to the characters. There's just so much more like plot and interest, and like there's a lot more different species than just vampires. Like that's just like a tiny facet of like all of this. It's so good. I don't know. I recommend reading it for sure. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below if you've read it, if you think it's like Twilight, because I think that the Crave series is way better than Twilight, in my opinion. Alright, the next one I read is Verity by Colleen Hoover. This is my first Colleen Hoover book that I've read, and it was interesting, right? This is what I wrote about it. It gets pretty graphic and dark. It kept me on my toes. Very jump scare-ish. The end has you wondering what the hell is the truth. Would make a really cool movie though. Like a really good like thriller. It would make a really good thriller for sure. Yeah, very graphic though, so definitely if you don't like graphic depictions of like car accidents or like it's like dark, I don't want to say it, but or like kind of like child abuse, like I don't know what I could even, I don't know the words, but it was a very interesting. I gave it a 3 out of 5, which is still like a good rating because I feel like 1 is like I couldn't even finish it, like it was so bad. 2 is like it was decent, but like I wouldn't probably recommend it. 3 is it was like pretty good and I'd recommend it. 4 is like, dang, this is really good, I'll definitely recommend it. 5 is like, oh my gosh, I need everybody to read this right now, it's so good. Like it made me whatever, XYZ, you know? So yeah, that's kind of how I've been having the rating system in my mind. The book I am reading right now, you've probably seen this, it's very, very popular. Song of Achilles. I am on chapter 10 right now. I was hoping to finish it so I can include it in this video, but I didn't quite get there. But so far it's really enjoyable, and I understand why everyone's raving about it for sure, or has been raving about it over the past couple years, right? So far really interesting. So I'll definitely have to keep you updated on my thoughts on this, maybe in my October book wrap up. And if you've read it, maybe don't spoil anything for me down in the comments, but definitely maybe comment something about it. Yeah, maybe give your rating of it, because that'd be interesting just to see. I want to see what you guys think of all of these books. Anyways, just a quick little video to show you guys what I've been reading over the last month, my thoughts and opinions. This fun little book journal thing that I got from Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I want to try doing like a monthly like wrap up of what I'm reading. Or other just reading books. Maybe comment down below books that I should read in October or November or December, or just in general. Doesn't have to be specific to a month. But yeah, really excited to start this like little book series on my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, maybe comment your favorite out of the books if you've read any, or just your favorite book. Comment your favorite book, and maybe that'll be one of my next videos. I could just read all of your books that you recommend. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful October spoopy season, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. stop recording. Anyways,